Good morning, students. Today we are going to discuss some statements related to complementary angles and supplementary angles. Now you know very well what are complementary angles. Two angles whose sum is 90 degree are called as complementary angles. If the sum of measure of two angles is 90 degree, then such angles are called as complementary angles. And if the sum of measures of two angles is 180 degree, then such two angles are called as supplementary angles. Okay. Now let's discuss the following statements. If a statement is right, then we have to give the example, and if it is wrong, then we have to give the reason. State why means give the reason why it is wrong. First one, two acute angles. Acute angles means what? Whose measure is less than 90 degree and greater than 0 degree. So two acute angles can make a pair of complementary angles. So this statement is absolutely right. So we will write here right. And what is the example of this statement? Two acute angles which are complementary. So example is 70 degree 20 degree or 60 degree 30 degree and so on. There can be many examples of two acute angles which are complementary. 70 20, this will make 90. 60 and 30, if we add them we will get 90, or we can take 40 50. Okay. And so on. Now the second one, two right angles can make a pair of complementary angles. So this statement is absolutely wrong. Two right angle means what? Two right angle means two angles whose measurement is 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree. So two right angle means 90 plus 90. This will give us 180 degree. And if the sum is 180 degree, then such two angles are supplementary. They are not complementary angles. So this statement is wrong. Next one. One acute angle and one obtuse angle can make a pair of complementary angles. Is it possible? No. One acute angle and one obtuse angle. Obtuse angle means what? Obtuse angle means more than 90 degree, greater than 90 degree. And if in the pair we take one angle greater than 90 degree, then how we will get the addition as 90 degree? Even if we take the acute angle as the lowest, which is the lowest acute angle? 1 degree. So even if we take here 1 degree and obtuse angle if we take 91 degree, then also we will get the sum as 92 degree. And in complementary pair of angles, the sum should be 90 degree. So this statement is wrong. सबसे छोटा एक्यूट एंगल और सबसे बड़ा एक्यूट एंगल ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल, सबसे छोटा एक्यूट एंगल एंड सबसे छोटा ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल भी अगर हम लेंगे तो भी उसका एडिशन 90 से ऊपर ही जाएगा. तो ऐसे दो एंगल लेके कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री एंगल का पेयर नहीं बनेगा. अंडरस्टूड. नेक्स्ट, टू acute angles can form a pair of supplementary angles. So supplementary angle means what? Whose sum should be 180 degree. Now we will take an example of two acute angles. Suppose if we take the biggest acute angle, which is the biggest acute angle? 89 degree. And once again we will take 89 only. So even if we add 89 and 89, what we will get? We will get 178 डिग्री. मीन्स अगर हम दो बड़े एक्यूट एंगल भी लेंगे तो भी हमें 180 डिग्री आंसर नहीं मिलेगा। तो सप्लीमेंट्री एंगल बनाने के लिए एक एक्यूट और एक ऑब्ट्यूज की ज़रूरत पड़ती है। सो दिस स्टेटमेंट इज रॉन्ग। दोनों एक्यूट एंगल का सम सप्लीमेंट्री नहीं रहेगा, कॉम्प्लीमेंट्री रह सकता है पर सप्लीमेंट्री नहीं रहेगा। नेक्स्ट, two right angles can form a pair of supplementary angles. This is correct. See, just now we have seen two right angles. If we add them, we get 180 degree, and 180 degree means supplementary angle. So this is right. Next, one acute angle and one obtuse angle can form a pair of supplementary angles. This is also right. One example we can take here. So the example is suppose we take 160 degree plus 20 degree. What we will get answer? 180 degree, because this is obtuse, this is acute. So one acute and one obtuse can form a pair of supplementary angles. Understood? Now we will start the next topic, opposite rays. So let's observe the first figure here. Name the rays in the figure alongside. In this figure there are two rays. So what are the name of these two rays? First one is ray BA. How to write the name of the ray? First write down the name of this figure, which is ray, and while writing the name always start from the origin, from the vertex. So here this ray starts from B. Don't write here AB. AB is wrong. The name of the ray is BA. And the second ray is ray BC. Now name the origin of the rays. What is the origin? Origin means the starting point. So the origin of both the rays is same, and that is point B. Both the rays, they start from point B. And name the angle in figure 1. Which angle is formed here? Obtuse angle, whose name is angle ABC. Okay, obtuse angle is formed here, whose name is angle ABC. Now observe the second figure. Name the angle in the figure 2. Which angle is formed here? Here also angle ABC is formed. But what is the type of angle here? Here it is obtuse. But here this angle is a straight angle. This angle is a straight angle. And the second question is, name the rays whose origin is point B. Means point B से start होने वाले rays के नाम बताओ. So ray BA and ray BC. Now what is the difference that you observe in these two figures? Here also angle ABC is formed. Here also angle ABC is formed. Here also the origin of both the rays is same. Point B, point B. Name of rays is also same, BA, BC, BA, BC. Then what is the difference in these two figures? The type of angle. Here obtuse angle is formed and here straight angle is formed due to two rays. So when ray BC and ray BA meet to form an obtuse angle in the figure 1, whereas in the figure 2, ray BC and BA, they meet to form a straight angle and we get a straight line. ये दो रेज ज्वाइन होने से ऑब्ट्यूज एंगल बना है, पर ये दो जो रेज है BA एंड BC, इस फिगर में इन दो रेज को ज्वाइन करने से कौन सा एंगल बना है? स्ट्रेट एंगल. दैट मीन्स वी हैव गॉट अ स्ट्रेट लाइन. सो सच टू रेज which when joined together they form a straight line. Such two rays are called as opposite rays. Opposite means what? एक दूसरे का बिल्कुल उल्टा. मीन्स हियर द डायरेक्शन इज लेफ्ट, सो हियर द डायरेक्शन इज राइट. So such two rays which when joined together they form a straight line, they form a straight angle. Such two rays are called as opposite rays. These are not the opposite rays because they do not form a straight line. Opposite rays होने के लिए क्या होना चाहिए? They should form a straight line and they should start from the same origin. See here, ray BA and BC, they start from the same origin. So what we have studied just now, two rays which have a common origin. Common origin means what? Same origin, and form a straight line. उनको ज्वाइन करने से क्या बनता है? एक स्ट्रेट लाइन. आर सेड टू बी अपोजिट रेज. ओके, अपोजिट रेज अंडरस्टूड. टू रेज विच हैव कॉमन ओरिजिन and they form a straight line. Such two rays are called as opposite rays. Now we are going to start with practice set 18. Very, very easy. First one is observe the figure and tell the pair of opposite rays in this figure. So we have to write the pair of opposite rays. Which will be the first pair? First we will consider this line because opposite rays form a straight line. So first we will consider this straight line. So which are the opposite rays? PN and PT. Ray PN and ray PT. And the second one is this line, ray PL. PL and इसका opposite कौन है? ray PM and ray PM. So these are the two pairs of opposite rays. Now second question is, are the ray PM and PT opposite rays? PM this one, PT this one. So are they opposite rays? No, they are not opposite rays. Give reason for your answer. What is the reason? Their origin is same. Both the rays PM and PT, they are beginning with the same origin. Then why they are not opposite rays? Because they do not form a straight line. वो सेम ओरिजिन से तो जा रहे हैं बट उन दोनों के बीच में स्ट्रेट एंगल नहीं है. They do not form a straight line. So what we will write here? The ray PM and ray PT are not opposite rays because the rays do not form a straight line. Do not form a straight line. Okay, so this practice set you have to write in your notebook, and these examples also you have to write in your notebook. Just write the sentence and write whether it is right or wrong, and give one example to show whether it is right or wrong. Understood? These two homework you have to do in your notebook. Tomorrow we will begin with the next topic. Thank you.